As the user interface value pro, then probably. Alright, we sync on good. WI colorblind mode, pretty good. Pretty good. Additional hints tutorial, that's what we like to see. Alright, I'll figure it with the rest later though. Yes, Steve, probably. But yeah, it will be kind of like mostly cosmetical monetization. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see. Who's better? Okay, nice banners there. Kinda good, eh? The music is nice. Simple is not a bad trait. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing. You kind of, in terms of mobile at least, for example, you need the like quite a lot of competitiveness and stuff to it. It obviously just like just a very small group of people who are actually doing it, right? But it's still kind of like, even for the regular casual player, it still like feels like they're part of something, you know, big. They are kind of like doing the stuff that the pros are doing. Even though they just like play normals or like a ROMs all day every day, but you know, it's still the game where people do go. With settler game, sorta. Alright, fine. It's gonna be Seahorsen. Shallow Reef. Underwater Sierra. Caldera Wasteland. Crater Island. A bunch of games. No, there's only one available anyway right now. A demo. It's kind of like the skirmish, I guess, then, right? Seems like. Population, resources, or events, disaster, starting month. Let's just like start with the recommended stuff. Just want to see how it goes, you know, on the intended way. Focus getting into pro competitive scene too much. And all they needed was content. I mean, sorta. There's like, there's only that much content you can make though in the game like this, to be honest. Like, you can't really feed people too much with content all the time. And if you don't provide them competitive, like, interest and stuff, then they're just not gonna play it. Like, looking at, like, Fortnite and stuff like this, you just need to constantly pump stuff. Choose location for your people to build the subsurface base. Alright. Can build buildings occupied fertile area, crude oil, reach area, radioactive area, or reach area abyss. So that seems kind of radioactive there, I guess. It's totally not abyss. This is abyss, I guess. Let's get some fertile stuff. Crude oil reach area, so this I guess here. Subsurface base established. Welcome, Sea Mayor. Leading an underwater colony is a great responsibility, but we at the New Atlantis Initiative have no doubt you can handle it. Going underwater is our last chance of survival, since the asteroid hit made the surface uninhabitable. Focus on the production of plastics for construction, fuel for heating, and food for our people. The cold winter currents will strike soon. Build a beacon of civilization and give hope to mankind in these hard times. Follow a tutorial, learn how to build and organize your underwater colony. Production of plastics. Just get it from the water, dude. There's a whole island floating there. Alright, so that was the pause, I guess. 1 moment. Still a bit loud there. Kinda. I think I just like lost the settings for music or something before or some shit. Did it? Kinda feels like it. I could have just like kind of like just resets that basically. We'll see. I might just like adjust the mixer then. All right. Yeah, it's a good music though. Remember highlighted icons to continue. Is your resources bar displays the status of the most important resources such as credits, food, and construction materials. Sure. Yes. Icons to continue. Electricity, crude oil, fuel, and oxygen levels are an important part of the proper functioning of your colony. They are transported via connected pipelines from appropriate production buildings to housing domes, other production buildings, etc. Oil, fuel, and oxygen. Keep track of your residence count, the drones count, political influence, and overall people's needs and happiness. I see. So we're gonna have that stuff here. Alright, alright. Pause the game using space and then unpause it again with the 1 to continue. Okay, you can unpause with space again. That's kind of better. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I see. Takes 8 speed even. Damn son. Try all the controls below the continue WSD. Right mouse, move camera, rotate camera, rotate this way, and the angle too. Nice. Zoom. Production buildings group through the game toolbar. Give specific orders to your workers or drones and also place available buildings for them to construct. 150 mods in Fallout 4 them, so okay, so keep going. You keep going. Unassigned workers or drones will take resources from your subsurface base or depot and transport materials to a designated construction site. Enough materials are at the site, the drones will start constructing. The RTS? Would seem kind of more like colony manager builder stuff rather than RTS. Gatherer's place. Hubs for crew is gathering edible maritime fauna like mussels, sea snails, and sea cucumber. Do I need to build it on some particular... Doesn't seem like it. There's like the exit there too. It will continue after construction is complete. Alright. Here they come. So that's the Hubies, I guess. The rest is drones, huh? Is that the crazy Sharko? It is. Oh, sure. Open the jobs board panel and check automatically assigned workforce. Almost every building requires a workforce assigned to it to operate properly. And the jobs board panel, you can assign workforce members to a certain job profession. You can choose to assign them manually or automatically. Let's see. Jobs board. 2 workers. Gather drone. Find the most efficient location, select and place a sponge collector on the seabed. You can see the efficiency on the hint when you are placing the sponge collector on the seabed. Search for sponges in the surroundings and find the best suitable spot. Sponges in the vicinity are marked blue. Oh, it's these probably then. This stuff, yeah. Oh, 1 second, let me do this way then. Like refuses to take the sound settings, looks like, so let's fix that. Let's do it this way. A bit better. Let's do it this way, I guess. We'll see. Operator, hello. How are you doing? Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff actually, I have to say. Different domes, public buildings. Production buildings are a lot. Food, a bunch. Security buildings. Infrastructure. I see, alright. Quite elaborate there. The sponge collector. Sponge gathering activities. Plants and gathers sponge, essential in plastic production. Rotate. Nice, operator, nice. Sounds good, huh? Having the lunch. Feels good, man. That is good. Shut a bit. See, it's about time. I tell my friends to give me some TLDR, I guess. Wheel platform now. The best suitable location, toggle the grid view. Look for the crude oil rich area. See it here now. The grid view, I guess. This way, alright. New oilers. I get this. Yeah, 100% efficiency here. Okay, I see how it goes. That's kind of far. But here. Fuel refinery on the seabed. Crude oil needs to be refined into fuel so your residents can use it for heating. Done at fuel refineries. Sure. Oh, there's a passage there. Buildings need to be interconnected by a combined pipeline system to be able to work. Pipelines are used to transport crude oil, fuel, electricity, and oxygen around your underwater colony. Infrastructure pipeline, I see. Well, I mean, I guess we need first to wait until it's built. Connect the oil platform and fuel refinery with the same pipeline. From blue markers surrounding the oil platform to the blue markers surrounding fuel refineries. Your building can only be connected to a single pipeline. That's pretty nice, alright. Mark sponge collector building. And pay for the production boost upgrade. No, 1 second. Wait, let's build first. Actually, no, this one already built, yeah. So there's upgrades, alright. Production boost upgrades. So you'll need a plastics factory which requires sponges among other resources to be constructed. It's a good time to boost your sponges production. Here. The paradox? No, don't think so. Don't think so. And that's some lesser known studio. Let me see. Who was that? Yeah, the Overseer Games. A publisher and developer is a Digital Reef Games. So not someone we really know, I would say. Actually, what they publish and stuff. Patreon. And there's also the manager game, right. So I know that one. I remember that one. Yeah, so they have only one before that. And Digital Reef only has this one as the first one, so... Got him. Something new. It doesn't have 30 DLCs yet. So must be not that. Plastics factory on the seabed. The plastics factory is the existing pipeline. Sponges harvested to produce plastics, crucial material used for constructing various structures. Alright, sure, we can do that. This is the grid look. Alright, how's no grid looks? It's actually on G, yeah. It looks good, eh? Yeah, some more upgrades too everywhere. Building radius expansion. Efficiency 104%. Expansion, big baskets. Optimization, production boost. Alright, not bad. Alright, plastics factory now. The production is like a lot of different production stuff. That's where... no. This one. Let's get this one here. Pipeline. I continue this one like this even. Ooh. Get you though. Can I connect from here maybe? It's gonna be a bit painful to connect. Actually, no, not too bad. There we go. House designated resources. Drag a box around the area you want to harvest. Fuels can be found and scavenged in your immediate surroundings, such as plastic, iron, stone, and sponges. And gather them on a game toolbar. Left mouse click to open clear buildings and resources. Gather stone, iron, or plastic option. Okay, I see. So we can just still... And where do we have that in our vicinity? Ah, this stuff, okay. Like this, I see. Something other than a blinding bright blue. I think for some like this stuff, yeah, they could get something a little more contrast or something. Like the bluish kind of like filter is fine. That's pretty much, you know, the shade you see everything. And when you go deeper, that's pretty much how it all looks. The research screen and research the tidal turbine. Okay, here's the research stuff. See some see what that one was about. Build turbine that uses the power of sea currents to make electric energy. Alright. Comes there Humies there. Our drone's also working. Nice. Everyone's working. Feels good, man. Houses and civic buildings can only be built inside a well-pressurized hubs called domes, which can sustain a normal everyday life. Let's see, this is not a dome, right? That's just, what was the name? The base. No, I can't even select it. Probably because I have this on right now. Subsurface base, yeah, directives. Influence. Okay, we will get to that. Let's not go ahead of the curve. Houses and civic build. Okay, domes then. So we have the dome. Small. And the small dome. Ink. Where should we put you? I'm not sure if like the fertile ground is gonna be like the big, the big rare stuff. Probably not. Let's see some prayers. See. That's not something you want to get into, man. Doesn't sound very comfy. Especially for 2 weeks. Okay, how the fuck does that work? Why? First dome, is now possible to construct buildings in the dome view. Keep in mind that available construction options are different in each view. Oh, wait, what the fuck, alright. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like the elevator for that dome, alright. I mean, kinda nice from the perspective of like saving space. Like holding on this little thing. It seems a bit too chunky there. Place 2 houses inside your dome. Fish swimming through it. Scamaz. How is that possible? With that. Start from here. The drones are coming here too. I like the fish glitching in though. He's now without their suits. Research screen, research the oxygen generator. Seawater elements into breathable air. So you don't have air there right now. Doesn't sound that comfy then, bro. Select and place a tidal turbine in the seabed. Attempt to toggle between ground and dome view. Alright. Tidal turbine. Where do we... Alright, is there some... I guess no requirements. Alright, sure. Need to connect it. These don't consume any electricity yet, surprisingly. Should be probably separate pipelines, or does it even matter? Let me see. Yeah, like the same pipeline for like oil and the electricity too, and the oxygen and everything. Oxygen generator on the seabed. The dome tidal turbine, oxygen generator, and the fuel refinery with a single pipeline system. Okay, so it's like the magic pipes. Yes, this is Doga. All this goes to the dome. Reset screen, research the battery factory. Alright. Tear down the exclusive Death Stranding follow-up from Kajumbo. How so? I won't go down that easy. Yeah, they're probably not gonna. Nice Oracle, alright. Saved. Saved. The easy mode. Easy mode. Pipeline not working. Sock is broken down. Repair as soon as possible. Keep production around colony going. Leaking pipeline socket and repair it. That can break down from time to time. When that happens, be sure to repair leaking sockets so your buildings can continue with production. Left clicking on the notification. Alright. Repair. That was fast. All according to plans. You just move to Britain or something. London with all the rain. Would never work. Easy life. A battery factory on the seabed. Alright. These are huge, dude. I think there's gonna be like a bit of a problem later with managing the space. Oh wait, maybe we don't need it. No, I think we should though, right? Oh yeah, because that's probably what's this thing. This way, yeah. What did you say? I missed. Fuck. Missing pipeline. Did I get it short? No, I don't think so. I think we need some more probably. HDMI switch? No, not really. Oh damn, so okay, see. Yeah, it seems they were pulling some electronic cards there. Yeah, I think we need more electricity, that's it. What was another tutorial they just gave me before that? Ori. I did something and just skipped it. People around your colony. The Atlantis HQ has sent them to assist us with our daily tasks. I should put them to good use as soon as possible. That we can do. Yubs. No, it's automatically assigning everyone, so we should be fine. We got new people, so that means we need more housing. Couple more houses. Yeah, sea workless, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Taru. No houses for people. That we actually fixing right now. Don't worry. Just a bit. You'll get your house. There it is. Alright, so what else did you need from me then? So we got the batteries. 180 batteries, alright. What are you guys using them for then? Oh, there's upgrades, that's really good. Map's pretty small. I mean, it kinda seemed like it. But no, I mean, I don't think it is really. This is the, like the you know, the colony managers stuff, sorta. This is kind of like Tropico or some shit, let's put it that way. Tropico also doesn't really have like very huge maps here. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, the upgrades on buildings are good. I like that stuff. Get to that, even though I'm not sure. Like the tutorial just said no one left, so I do know exactly what did it want from me there. Let's see if there was some autosave I could. There is actually. Well, that's like right now, I guess. I could try. Maybe it will like give me some of the tutorial back or something. Because there was some. Said something and disappeared. Maybe it's just kind of like already letting me go, letting me do whatever I want. The underwater builder I played as a kid. Oh man, there was some, I forgot the name. I think I bought one. I think it's on GOG or something. Let me see, do I have it? I think it wasn't GOG at least. There was a few of those actually back then, so...
I love you guys.
Hey, Pony Dialo. Yeah, the Dink memes. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you for continuing the sub. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Was it the Submarine Titans? Yeah, I have Submarine Titans on GOG. I got that one. I think there was more though back in the day. There probably was some more. I guess we'll just keep rolling there. The Equinox, yeah, Equinox was nice too, yeah. The first one was nice. That was a recent one also. That one didn't go that well, I think. That wasn't the one. Which one were other ones then? Which were the other ones? The Equinox one was nice. The Headhunters calling you daily, is there a way to stop them? I'm not sure actually, is there? Is there actually? And even DMs, damn son. Maybe it's time to snipe some good offers there. And maybe it's time. Alright, so let's just try different stuff. The Sea Hunters, interesting. Deco banner. Hologram panel that displays our faction banner. Improves our residents' satisfaction with the surrounding environment. Build the basic robo-factors of our mechanical assistants. Oil Imperium combo. Fuel refinery in the proximity of oil platform gains 10% production bonus. Which I kinda have. Build the central hub of our scuba hunters. Fisherman hub. Underwater field. Agricultural surfaces that produce seaweed and sea cucumbers. I see. The actively stalking you. I mean, you never know. Could be. Could be. Expedition map. Expedition house first. Alright, minimap. Alright. Buildings overview, residence, job is a stock. Okay, has different supply. Log. No houses. Atlas and Morgan have married. Nice, easy. Subsurface base. That's the one. What's the directive then? Yeah, okay, so we need to research that stuff. Alright, so there's a bunch of this kind of stuff here. There's our influence. Not sure how we get that one. I don't think you can research that yet, so it's probably not for demo. Fast food influence. Yeah, at least that's good, Pony. At least that's good, huh? Just don't pick any calls. That's it. That's my solution for that, especially nowadays. Fuck that shit. I'm not even around. Like everything closed, especially in the evening, and the lights are very dim and everything. You know, there is no me. I'm gone. Full stealth mode. Fisherman's Hub, center of our fishing experts. A small fish produces, alright. These guys also got there's some maritime fauna, mussel, sea snails, and sea cucumber. Gather a drone. The Sea Hunters. Produces shark meat, damn son. Shark meat is kinda, you know, the special one. Need to properly treat it and can't really eat it a lot. It's not good for you. And the very bad outcomes, you know. The depot. Nice, very nice. Hercules on sale. There's a lot of decks. A lot of stuff you can notice sometimes when you browse GOG, that's what I like about it. No, this one actually iron though. That's not something we really produce. Let's see, can we get some of that? Iron mine. Research iron mine. I don't think we can research iron mine. Yeah, not. Oh, wait a second. Oh, you scroll this shit. Okay, maybe we can. Alright. Holy fuck, that's a lot of things to research, dude. I feel they probably need to, like, later also like split the research in different categories. That would help. Make some tabs there. Like, you know, stuff for like food gathering, stuff for like production and stuff like this. That would be good, eh? And the GOG wish list is so weird, I say. Alright, so these we all have. Need the batteries. which we're already building. Now I guess we research drones. Get the drones going. Let's try fisher bonds maybe. Why not? Get some food, and get some more fish. And get some of that. Expansion, worker slot, optimization, upkeep decrease, production boost, production increase. Alright, active. Painting. Ah, nice. That's pretty cool. Something you see like often. But that's actually kind of good though. Yeah, you can apply color change to all of the buildings. So you can kind of try to get like some sort of like color scheme for it. So it's easier for you to detect it. That's pretty good. Huh? Not that many like really bright ones though, I guess. That you could use. Oh, this one now. Oh, wait, that's actually not too bad. So you can. You do have some of that. The color changes to all of the buildings of the same type, and this is the all buildings. I see, okay. If you get the all, yeah, it goes this way, nice. And then you can also just like change them. Some ammo. Well, actually, I haven't played 2077 much. Well, it has been a while, so I can't really say. Totally not like the latest one, though, in terms of management and stuff. This one feels more like... kinda like in the way like Tropico-like and stuff. Considering we're gonna have some sort of like... social, political stuff going on, too. Sort of the research, why don't you tell me about it? Scuba hunters, underwater field, the clothes shop. Where's the iron mine? Okay, I kind of feel like I need to book it too for the iron. Kind of seems to me. Credits. How do I actually get credits though? From residents from subsurface base. Okay, I see. So we have like the taxes and some sort of gain from the building on its own. All right. Not the souls like yeah. Thank you, Samper. Thank you. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. I think I'll be live for like 30 minutes more. There's also Fiesta right now going. Currently, my friends are posting, but there's like nothing really to TLDR about it, really. Tropico 7 better out underwater as well. I'm kind of like curious, yeah, what they're gonna even do in Tropico 7 then. In terms of like new things and stuff, you know. I think there's a lot of things they can already add at this point in the game. Where did we need to build drone factory close to plastics, I think, right? Plastic factory in proximity of drone factory gains production bonus. Okay. Not sure if I will get that research, but yeah, no, why not? Plastic factory was this one, yeah. See if I can fit it close to it. The vicinity is kinda a very very complicated theme, because you don't know what exactly is counting as vicinity then. Okay, the shitty pipeline there, and this is also too close. Could put one here, but this is where they farm the foodies and everything. Not the foodies, but the sponge. I guess I can try. And we infrastructuring it. So it's gonna be producing drones now. Let me see how it goes. Next drone production in 60 days. 6 per year. How many can you have? It's like unlimited. You have like an army of drones. It just sells 12. That's it. Missing connection to pipeline network. Come on. Yep, one short. Oh, just moved it this way. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. A lot of nice little convenient thingies there. Hey, Doxililo. How you doing? Pretty good, eh? Pretty good, eh? Researches. It doesn't give you like notification when the researches are done. Allow us to build fancy stores that sell attractive clothes to our residents. They're literally just like how, you know, fucking Dome or the houses, and you already want to sell them some fancy clothes. Some interesting priorities you have there. Is that how it works? New wave of drones has arrived to our colony and +3. Alright. There's like the hot water sort of going here. Maybe some bubbles, I guess, and stuff. I see, I see. Still no end in sight. Sounds about right. Oh, it gives you research complete there just for a while. Subsurface base 2. Comprehensive upgrade for a subsurface base upgrade center will provide 10 additional credits per year, have a store capacity of 1,500, and increase our maximum influence points to 5. Sure. Oh, this is the taxes already and stuff. I see. Weekly increase per house. The taxes research. Hell yeah, man. Upkeep some sponge. How's the sponge going? Okay, we have electricity shortage. Time to fix that. Fast. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna scale quite a lot later. Like with all the drones and stuff, there's gonna be a lot of shit going on. Monthly produce 15, monthly use 47. Well, that's because I build probably a lot, I would guess. Not regular. The battery drone consumption 172. Produce 15, monthly use 12. Okay, that's good. Well, now it should be 12 already because we got 15. Because we got 15 drones. I guess each drone consumes 1 battery. I would guess so, at least. Okay, so did we just... Subsurface base, did it just get upgraded on its own? It seems like it, alright. So you don't need to build anything new. Let's see, house 2. Residency domes with a capacity of 5 citizens, alright. Global improvement that increased the production of energy resource by 10%. Crude oil, fuel, and battery. Gatherer's prosperity. Gatherer's place in proximity of sponge collection gains 10% production. Plus 1 credit per house. I think that's kinda early for now, though. Transport fever. Advanced mode drone traffic regulation, causing them to be 10% faster. Build facility that maintains submarine vessels. Trade port. Yeah, let's go there. I need iron mine so we can start getting all the resources we need. There's the clothes, there's the luxuries. Did I just research it? Where is it? No security. Food production, you will get the underwater field, by the way, too. Let me see. Well, I mean, the food production is good right now, though, right? Food 301. Food tier 1 variety rank. Variety needed 1. Food tier 2. Man, that's a lot of different food. Holy shit. It's like the more you have, the better. Yeah, fine, I guess. Get some fields, huh? Get them some food variety, I guess. So we need it in the fertile soil. So like here. It is, right? I think so. Fertility 100%. Not enough plastic. Oh, the guys already run out of plastic there. Produce used. I guess we wait then. Or build more production. I guess it's time already at this point. Don't really see it growing much, that's the thing. 180 per year per worker. Production credits and sponge. I see, Steve, I see. Just notice. Yeah, the Pharaoh and the Cleopatra stuff, yeah, I was kind of thinking. I think they're working on Rematcher or something now though, right? So I might just do that instead, maybe. Maybe. I can. Okay, so plastic actually going down, so there's some sort of upkeep going. Man, you guys are crazy then. I know how you need plastic to upgrade it, so no worker slots here. Reduction 20% increase, probably not gonna help too much. So I think we just need more plastic then. Alright, it's time. Where was my plastic? Plastic factory. Should be close to the drone factory, which is this one, but too late to get that one going. Get the pipelines going. Oh, don't have enough for the fucking pipes even? Dude. Oh, is that a thing? Let's increase the production then, fine. Okay, now it's growing, good. Don't do this. Don't do me like this. Grow that plastic. Then we'll need more sponges still. Research completed. Let me see. We should increase some fuel refinery proximity of oil platform, plastification, this drone factory. Trade port, fine. I want to test more stuff. I want to see all the different things there are. Okay, more plastic. A little bit. Just a little bit. Need to connect it. Come on. Credits. Nice. I mean, credits are good. Give me plastic. That's what we need. Start pumping clothes now. No, it's the medicine. Okay. Which I still don't produce yet. There we go. Missing fuel now. Dude. Production 90 fuel, 120. Okay, minus 60 now. The fuck? It's a lot of things missing then. Well, please give me more plastic first. Then we'll see. Kinda want to get some upgrades, but I need plastic for that too. A worker's coming soon. Nice. That is good, Because I might need some. plastic is like getting destroyed there. Alright, new workers, sure. Need to get them a house now also then. Navigation sign, nice, kind of like the road. Oh, that's actual road also. Interesting. No house and stuff. Citizens freezing. How we deal with that? We probably need to get him a house. Okay, so we need another fuel factory too. I should get all the drones and stuff. Pizza is there, damn son. Sounds good, sounds good. I have some leftovers still. That's gonna be good. Aha, sending gas plastic, thank you. That's what they actually need. Absolutely. Not ironically what we need. Oh man, there's this rock there. Well, actually we can farm more fuel here, so let's not build there. It's probably gonna be shit to connect with the pipeline or whatever. Alright, all platforms. Alright, there we go. This one, yeah, fuel. Okay, we need more sponge probably then. Can replace sponge with something else, I wonder. Okay, it works pretty fine, but plant and cut and plant. Okay, I see. Sponge collectors. It's a bit too close, but still fine. Yeah, so let's not expand too much. We need to make sure we have all the production chain in order. All right, good. Now we have enough oil, now we have enough fuel, but barely enough. Alright, production boosts. That should be good enough. Alright, plus 38 fuel. Plastic should be kind of pumping now slowly. Let's get some housing for people so they don't mold. That was the house. Wait, Pipiega, where is it? In the public. Ah, when to switch to dome mode, of course. Yeah, we have the better house now. 5 iron dome. There we go, bigger house. Let's get a good house. Already ate all the leftovers. Let's see what I see. There's like a really nice pizza place here. They're actually like kind of like making some kind of like fancier ones, I guess, a little bit. It really differs from your regular average pizza place here. Like not really, you know, trying to be very fancy, but just like some taste combos and stuff. Like they have the... It's Gorgonzola actually, like Gorgonzola with pear or something, you know, that I haven't tried yet though. They have some sort of like ham, like some specific ham. I don't remember exactly the name, with mushrooms, and they actually use, you know, not just like the button mushrooms from the store, but they have like chanterelles there. They have like I think some other mushrooms there too. So like it actually like tastes really fucking good, man. And funny enough, the most basic, just like meat feast, whatever pizza there is kind of like, you know. I usually just, in any place you just get meat feast and you know it's gonna be solid, you know, it's just a bunch of meat, you can't go wrong. But in this place it feels like it's better to take something else, to be honest. It kind of costs somewhat the same. You basically just get like 2 pizzas and that will cost you like 20 bucks basically. Maybe a little bit more, like 23 bucks or something, 25 for 2 pizzas, and you get the third one for free, like the margarita for free. So why not? Seems good. Just decided to treat myself a bit with all the shit going on. Feels good. Feels good. Researches. Iron mine, let's go. The oxygen facility at least is kind of pumping good, huh? Ah, that's where the clothing goes. Okay, I see. Electricity, plastic. The upkeep is quite something, I have to say. But let's try, see how it goes, huh? Get that clothes shop going. So if it's gonna be like way too dank, I'm not sure even. Because the pizza 50 centimeters, nah, hell no, it's like 30 maximum, I think. 30 is like the standard here. Like 40 centimeters here is like huge, like big one. 50, I'm not sure if you can even find, maybe in some places. Like 30 centimeters pizza will be like 10 bucks here, most of the time. Which is actually like, yeah, considering like you can get it pretty much for the same price in like Sweden, for example. That kind of, you know, kind of tells you how expensive it is really for us here. So it is not something, you know, the fast food life is not really the life to live here. Totally not affordable. €10, I see. No, in Sweden I think it was mostly like 30 centimeters too, and it was also like €10 most of the time. So yeah, and you pay here the same amount, but you know the income levels are not the same. It's basically how it is. Wait, how do you unlock electricity here? When we have all the productions going, electricity is in positive too. Use Kamazin me. Oh, you gotta use Kamazin me. €8 usually. What was the big pizza for you then? 40 centimeters? Yeah, like our prices for pizza are ridiculous here. Pizza, sushi, like pretty much all the fast food and stuff is like really, like whatever you order, basically. Not fast food, but whatever you order is like way too expensive. Way too expensive, eh? Like in terms of like food, like the fast food and food in general you can get somewhere is like, I think like KFC is probably like the most affordable and like decent. Literally just buy, you know, pieces of chicken. That's it. Nothing crazy. And 1 credit per drone. Shrine. Trade company. Tool factory. I kind of want to get more production of energy resources by 10. Crude oil, fuel, and battery. I'm gonna go for this actually. Seems kind of good. And batteries are kind of dropping now. Yeah, monthly usage is more than monthly production, so I think it's time. Electricity and plastic again. Dude, how much fucking plastic you consume? Holy fuck. Get some production boosts, I guess. A lot of plastic there. I see, buddy, I see. Well, yeah, 30 centimeters will be like 10 here, basically. Depending on the place. 40 centimeters will be like 15 bucks usually already. And yeah, 50 is like, I'm not sure. Like, not on the chain ones for sure. Maybe in some other places. We mostly just order, really. Like, never really go to pizza place. Well, I mean, it doesn't really go anywhere, to be honest. It's usually just way too expensive. This one was a drone factory, plastic factory. Placed in proximity of a sponge collector gains production bonus. Damn, Steve, damn. It's time to fix it. Newcomer rate increase. Let's see Hunter's Lodge, see what they're gonna get, like different types of food. So everyone stays happy. Always make your own. I mean, that's good though. That's good though. Yeah, it's not cheap at all, Pony. It's expensive as fuck. It's like 1,400 basically for like, well, 3 pieces with one that is free, right? That's a lot. That's kind of like, you can just like buy groceries for like a week or something with that money, so... There's no such thing of, you know, like, oh, I'm kind of like hungry, let me order the pizza. Like, you order the pizza, you know, just to kind of like treat yourself, like to celebrate something, you know. Same with like the fast food and everything. Kind of rarely just go there. Well, sometimes I guess you kind of just go there to grab something, but rarely. I think it's only like KFC basically left with like some really good like lunch offers there that are good price, good value. What if we increase the production here actually like this? We'll see if that will help. It's gonna be like 3 more. I think we use just way more than that. Hater Mask, hello. Could live a week or more on 3-4 pieces. Well, I mean, these 3 pizzas are like 2 days easily, and in 2 days you're kind of like full basically, yeah. Every last Friday of the month, I see. Yeah, I got like last time I ate. Well, I ate pizza when my friends arrived. I got my friend to compensate for the fact that we didn't go to his garage. So I was like, all right, fine, we're gonna be at my place, but you buying us pizza. So I got him to do that. And then yesterday I was kind of like, should probably order some other pieces from that place to test them, to try them. And you know, like, you never know if you will need money anytime soon. If you get fucking mobilized and stuff, so, you know, might as well just use it for something nice. The scuff tax, yeah. Well, there is none. My friends are posting right now, so I guess maybe all this like speech, it's either not over, which is like almost an hour, or there was nothing of value in doing that speech. Nothing worth noting, I guess. I feel like you really need to do the boosts, though. It seems like they actually are massive. Oh, level 3 already requires the tools. I see how it is. All right. This one also, okay, this is where the tools production comes in. Weight efficiency 50%. Amount of sponges in the building's effective radius. But it's iron mine. Why do you need the... valuable iron ore from the sea bottom? Doesn't say anything about sponges there. Alright. Chicken shrooms and cheese combo. Well, what I liked this time was like the ham. I don't remember the name of the ham with shrooms and also your cheese and stuff. That was really good. That one was super nice. Maybe it's good shrooms especially that taste nice. Not like the button shrooms from the store. Like they're kind of like they're okay, but you know not that good. Let's put it that way. I think they're good like if you want to add them for like the volume, you know, the mass basically. But for the taste, you kind of want to add something more potent. Capricciose, damn son. The one that is like kind of like the guilty pleasure of sorts is like the chicken ranch, chicken bacon ranch or something. That shit is like super fucking good. We have like one pizza place. It's kind of like the chain, but like the local chain stuff that is was also like going to Europe and US back in the day. Not anymore, I guess. They had really good pizza like that. It was super nice. And then also another one is like quattro formaggi, basically. That shit I also really like. I kind of like rarely get it, to be honest. Because you know I like meaty stuff, right? So like the quattro formaggi is a little bit not meaty, let's put it that way. So it kind of suffers, but like I like it, but I rarely get it really. Because you can when I order, I just go for like the value, you know, since it's already fucking expensive. So you want like, you know, the bang for your buck basically. You want some good shit. Olive and you kebab, the whole thing was inedible, was it? I like olives though. Green and black ones, I don't really mind. I don't really mind. Salami and corn on the quattro. I guess you could do something like this. Not sure about corn though. Though Motley. Salami for sure. Produce trade more various edible resources. I see, okay. Didn't like olives as a kid. Yeah, like since my childhood I changed a lot of like taste in the food and stuff. A lot of things changed there. Let's get the tool factory and then I'm gonna try to upgrade more. There it is, I guess, right? Yeah, it should be. Do we have some proximity bonus for tool factories? Steel World Combo. Tool factory proximity of iron mine needs production bonus. I see, nice. A very proximity. Let's get it for the bonus then. Yeah, I see a lot of these bonuses probably gonna be quite nice to have. Reduces consumptions, yeah, that's good. Oh, actually, speaking of consumptions, I think it might be good to get the upkeep decrease upgrades. They're also pretty fucking nice. Because we're already missing fuel right now, so might as well. Let's see, where else was the fuel going? Any fuel upkeeps? Well, that's not gonna lower it enough, seems like. Low food in stock. Oh, now we're gonna need to deal with this stuff too. That actually kind of gets quite tricky to deal with everything here, I would say. Alright, more fuel and more food we need. Game actually gets quite... Like, you pretty much need to plan a lot of things ahead. Like, there's such a dang production chain that you really need to keep that in mind. Yeah, and even the placement and stuff is potentially kind of important and crucial. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, but it might be kind of like tricky to start. Because you need like a little bit of intro information for the future. The tutorial kind of like just said no and left. I don't know why. Did it work for me or what happened exactly? Butterbrot. That is also nice. fine with black holders. Black holders actually, in my opinion, are kind of like easier to get into. That's true. Into all that olive thing, eh? Sea hunters. Oxygen 50, yeah. We have plus 58 oxygen, so I should be fine with that. The problem is I'm not gonna have enough plastic then. Let me see. Fisherman's hub. I don't think I built this one, or did I? This one, right? Was it? Yeah, you have one. Production boost here. And production plus 20%. So let's try. You see a lot of like adjacency bonuses and stuff here too to keep in mind to min-max. And you need to very like carefully plan and deal with everything, seems like too. Alright guys, get the fuel faster please. We need that shit. I always order the quattro formaggi deck that, I see. All this marinated garlic. Marinated garlic, dude, that's the shit. That's the shit. That's good stuff. Yeah, I feel like I kind of even don't really want to like grow your colony too fast here because yeah, it just like gets too much, gets too dank, way too dank. The upkeeps are crazy, so you need like to slowly build up, get a bunch of upgrades, and then like expand with next tier buildings to get the upgrades going. More workers coming, so that more food and everything also gonna be needed. I'm not sure if they will be happy about it. Yeah, I still need to get the directives too. I could get the ducks, of course. Get some more credits there. Don't really have any much more other stuff. Kind of interesting will be to see how like the balancing will go in this one. Yeah, no houses. Well, we need resources to get the houses. In height can we build? Not sure actually. In height only domes are in height. Like they kind of on the separate layer. They have like a small building there here on this layer, and then you have the layer here. But you don't build everything in the dome. It's only like housing, like the clothing and stuff here. So not really using it that much here. Also, I don't know why they can't. Okay, they're building nice. Took you a while. So it all kind of takes some time to figure it out. But the tutorial just said no and left. Interesting. It's nice though, like I like the concept. Yeah, kinda. So, well, there are also residential factories, like this clothing factory, for example. That one is built in dome, so there's like its own building stuff. There's beautification, fine productions. There's clothes, jewelry, perfume, software company. But like jewelry and perfume, dude, if you like kind of like making, you know, humanity survive, and you live in the fucking dome in these little houses, like, do you really care about jewelry and perfume that much? Hospital, trade company, clinic, school. Yeah, that's a little bit like, you know, more of important stuff. So yeah, this kind of like gonna be, the dome is gonna be like all the like humies related stuff. Missing oxygen, dude, again. Thought we had some of that. Yeah, you just kind of like need to slowly like get everything, because you get kind of like blocked with some of the resources. Like plastic seems like is a pain. Looks like. But people care about golden rings even now. Yeah, I do agree. I do agree with that. That is not false. That is not false. That is already kinda bit of a weird one. That is true. Yeah, I feel like all these like the supply chains, the resource chains might get like a way too dank. Not gonna lie. Like it should be kind of like tutorial should be a little bit better with that. It would be nice. Basically, what would kind of solve all the problems if there will be actual campaign, which will give you missions how to proceed. This one is kind of just yeah, it's just kind of like skirmish, which is demo, right? So that's completely fine. I would say there's a bunch of stuff for the demo. Seems like there'll be proper campaign, and in games like this, in my opinion, campaign like is really good. Because I love these games, but if it's just skirmish or something, I usually just like play for some time to mess around with all the mechanics, with all the buildings, right? And then I just kind of like lose all the motivation because like I kind of tried stuff, right? Like sure, you can like, you know, build a lot of different things, like come up with challenges for yourself, sort of, right? But it doesn't really work for me. Like I need like the campaign. Like I played Tropico like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Tropico I played, and there were also kind of campaigns, but it didn't like grab me. Then I played 4 and I finished everything, like full game, all campaign completely, and I enjoyed it and I played it a lot of time. And then 5 was a little bit different. That didn't work that well for me. And then the 6 recently I also like did like full playthrough because there was like good missions, and it still was like a little bit worse than 4 in terms of campaign, in my opinion. Like the game was better in terms of mechanics and stuff, like developed already, better developed, but campaign in 4 was the best just because it was like plain story, giving you those challenges on its own, giving you, you know, like what to kind of do, an idea at least about it. So that would be nice. That would be nice if that will be the case. Because just skirmish, just like throw you out there and here you go, is like, not that. Well, I mean, it will be fine for like an evening or so, and then I guess it's kind of like, there's a lot of buildings and stuff to do, right? So that would be kind of interesting, but it also seems like a lot of those buildings are kind of just like, you know, they just get as a part of the chain and continue the chain. So it's not like, for example, like in Tropico, you can like base your economy on like, I don't know, making like cacao or something, right? Or some shit, or like tobacco into cigars and stuff like this, right? You can just like, you don't need all the full chain of everything to already be somewhat successful. Then you can diversify, build more different things, right? But normally you can just already focus on something and do good. And here it's kind of like, you know, chain for the sake of the chain. Like, why are we making fuel? Because fuel is needed to make other stuff. Why is other stuff needed? Because it's needed to make another stuff, and that needed to make another stuff. And then at some point you just like, you know, unwrap the full chain and you have kind of like everything and it's done. Which, I mean, also kind of makes sense, but I feel like it could be more interesting if there will be some sort of like mission to that. Some sort of mission, some sort of lore. That's why some of the other like colony managers I kind of rarely return. Like the, what's the name? Something with Aftermath, right? Surviving the Aftermath or something. Just kind of like, there was no like story or something. You just like go in, play some, try things, and the interest is gone, basically. Let's put it that way. So we'll see. Like the setting is cool, the graphics and stuff cool, like a lot of variety of things is also nice. But yeah, we'll see how it will be. We'll see. Totally seems interesting. This one also has like a lot of like the social stuff, right? There's like laws, there's people happiness and everything you will need to manage. That's nice. I like that too. But that's also kind of like the cool stuff about it, that you could use all this like underwater stuff to like to get some story going, some sort of like lore, just as a device to direct you what to build, where to build, you know, this kind of stuff. That would be nice. City Skylines, I haven't tried that one still yet. Now for me, like the golden standard almost is like the Tropico. That one, like that I played all the games, and yeah, starting with like 4 or something is like super good for me. I love it. I love it.